Hey guys and gals, welcome to our ClickHubs YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up your branded domains inside of your Go High Level account, or if you're using ClickHubs, inside of your ClickHubs account. And what this does is when you have a calendar or a forum and you want to share that link directly, in other words, you're not embedding it into a funnel, but you're just sharing the default link for that forum or that calendar so people can schedule it. By default, you have a domain that is not branded with your domain, but it's branded. In our case, it will say link.clickhubs.io. In other cases, it might say HighLevel or different things like that, lead connector, but you want it to be branded with your own name so that you can keep your branding consistent. So instead you might have something like link.yourdomain.com or connect.yourdomain.com. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to set that up. It's super easy, especially if you're using Cloudflare, Namecheap, GoDaddy, or Ionos, because they have a direct API connection with HighLevel, and so the records get automatically added. If you're doing it manually, you can see in here how to do that as well, but we're going to be showing you how to do it in Cloudflare specifically. So let's jump into it. I'll show you how to get that done. It just takes a few minutes, super easy. Before you do, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure to click that subscribe button, like this video, and leave a comment below, and we'll be happy to help you out. So thanks for watching, and I will see you on the other side. In this video, we're going to set up our branded domain. So if we go into settings, and you can see here we have branded domains. So let me show you what a branded domain is going to do, just so you have a clear understanding of this. If you come into, for example, let's go into sites and forms. So you can see we've got this generic form here, form 6. So let's say we want to preview this form. You can see here the link says link.clickhubs.io, and then it has widgets and forms and things like that. So this is your main domain here. So what we want to do is we want to change this link.clickhubs.io to our own branded domain that's going to match the benefits to domain. And so to do that, we're going to go into settings, and we have our branded domain here. Now, we always recommend having everything in Cloudflare. So for all of these videos, I'm assuming that your domain DNS records are hosted in Cloudflare. If not, it's free. You can have up to 100 domains on one free account, and it's super easy to set up. We've got tons of help videos on that, or you can reach out to us. But there's a lot of reasons why you want to move your domain DNS records into Cloudflare. And so this doesn't mean you're changing your domain hosting or where you register your domain. You're just changing where the domain records are being served from. And Cloudflare is an enterprise platform that is running many platforms, including ClickHubs and some of the major companies out there. So there's a lot of benefits to doing this, and we're just going to assume for the purpose of these recordings that you are inside of Cloudflare with your DNS records. So the one thing we need to check is the CNAME records, and for our branded domain, if you hover over the icon here, we want to make a CNAME pointing to brand.ludicrous.cloud. So we just want to make sure whatever CNAME we're going to use, which is, if you look at the link here part, this is the CNAME subdomain that we're going to be setting up. So whatever you're using here instead of link, you want to make sure that if you have an existing domain that you're not using that CNAME. For example, I couldn't use Las Vegas for this if I wanted to, because it's already being used somewhere else, unless I was no longer using this and I wanted to get rid of this. So in our case, we're just going to use connect, and you can see we don't have anything with connect here. So we're going to come over here. I'm just going to copy this benefits2.ca part of the domain. And then we're going to come in here and I'm going to say connect benefits2.ca and add domain. And then we're going to continue. You just want to confirm you've got it correct here. We're going to continue. And one of the benefits to using Cloudflare is it automatically connects to our platform via the API. So the API programming languages will talk to each other, and you don't have to really do much other than that. If you want to see what records are going to be added, you can come in here and just confirm, and you can see that we're going to add a CNAME for connect, and it's going to be going to brand.ludicrous.cloud. So let's authorize our Cloudflare account. I recommend being logged into Cloudflare before you start this. That way it's just much easier to authorize, less chance for any glitches. And once we get the screen up here to authorize it, then we'll confirm that. And now you can see that it's asking to authorize the records, and again it's showing which records are going to be added. So we'll authorize that, and then brings us back to our main screen here, and it says DNS updates could require up to 30 seconds. If changes aren't acknowledged, please retry. So let's give this a few seconds here to update, and then we'll continue on. Perfect. So now we can see that our branded domain is now connect.benefits2.ca. So let's go back and take another look at this form. And now if we preview this form, you can see now our link is connect.benefits2.ca. So we have replaced the ClickHubs, so we don't have any ClickHubs branding in here. So this is going to be the case with any calendar links that you have, any payment links that you send out, and things like that. So very helpful to change this as one of the first domains that we set up. So we'll continue on into the next domain setup, and I'll see you in the next video. So that's it, guys and gals. Super easy to set up your own branded domain. It just literally takes a couple of minutes, and I would recommend doing that so you can make sure your branding is consistent all the way through. So before you go, please make sure to click that subscribe button, like this video, and comment. And we've got a lot of helpful videos on our channel, so we'll be sure to keep you updated with the latest and greatest, and I will see you in the next one.